Big fella, what's happening? Let's get some tape in.
Sure.
Just wanted to bring you in and watch some tape with you from our past couple of games and to talk about the versatility, that you've shown, that you're starting to play with. One of the things, when we recruited you, we thought that you were more than just a big man. The thing that we loved the most was your versatility, obviously your ability to play around the basket because of your size, your strength, your touch, your footwork, all those things. But we saw, and we talked to you about playing away from the basket and just being versatile. A thing that you've always done, and I think it's the best thing you do. I think you do a lot of things really well, but I think this is one of, if not the best thing you do, is rebound. And the thing that you do that's very different is that you get it with two hands. And so, have you always been a good rebounder, and where did that come from?
Ever since I was like 12, 13, my dad always told me to crash the boards on offense and defensive end and get my points on the offensive boards.
But you showed a toughness because this game was very different in the physicality of the game. And these guys are older. I mean, Thomas is an older guy, and here's a play where we run, where we hit you, and the play is really for a DHO, and you make a great read. Tell me what you're thinking right there.
I saw Thomas, I heard him calling out the play, like he already knew the play we was running. Mm-hmm. So I had a feeling he was going to lay off because he thought I was just going to hand the ball off. So yeah. I just slipped out of it, and I saw he wasn't ready, and I heard him say, oh, snap. So I was like, I know I had him beat.
Yeah.
So.
And this is another example of the versatility, like more than just a big guy. Like, you're very ball friendly and your ability to make this play. And then to finish with a little floater, I mean, it shows the touch right there on that play. And then the very next time, so the play right before this is the exact same play. You caught it and you drove on him. So now he's thinking, well, I can't let him catch it. And one of the things I think you've learned here is that to make reads. And you're good enough, you're smart enough where you're able to make these reads and react right away. And these two plays are the perfect examples of that, because in both of them you made reads and they were the right reads. I think you're as good as any big in our league. I think you're as good as any big in college basketball. And you're more than just a big. Like, you can do all of this stuff right here. There's a ball screen. We're gonna roll and your guy stays down, and you've shot the ball very well. This is a shot that we work on. This is a shot that we want you taking. Tell me what you're thinking, like, as this play is going on.
I'm kind of reading his defender and my defender, and I saw his defender, just dropping all the way back. So I said, Crease, roll, because he was going to stay right there. And I was like, roll. So he rolled, and I saw my man kind of try to hold him up too. So I knew I'd have an open shot if I pop to the top, and G hit me with a great pass.
Yeah, and it was great execution, and you're ready. You're shot ready every time. And I think you have done such a good job for us really all year, but especially since the new year, of protecting our basket. And you are a very underrated shot blocker and rim protector. And have you always been a good shot blocker?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't say that I'm the highest jumper, but I think I have really good timing on, when people get their shot off. So, I just kind of wait for them to jump. I'm not going to bang with them or try to out jump them. Just wait for them to jump, and then I'm going to jump with them at the same time. And, the ball got to go at they may jump higher than me, but the ball got to go 10 feet high. So I'm just waiting for that perfect opportunity to block the shot.
And then this was one of my favorite plays all year. Here it is, a 60-57. And the thing we talk about in our program is next play. And at times, it's been hard for you to move on. You beat yourself up.
Yeah.
And this play is a perfect example of growth. And so right now, what are you thinking? In 7 seconds, we're in this situation. What are you thinking?
Yeah, so I look and I see DeVoe, standing right there. I make the ball fake and I see him move a little bit. So I know it's a one-on-one opportunity for me. So I knew that, like, after missing a lot of the chippies going over my right shoulder, Thomas was playing me over my right shoulder. So I just thought of a counter move I can do is just, act like I'm going that way and then just spin right off of it. And he had no choice but to foul me. Yeah. And I just powered right through it.
It was a big-time move, and you see this is what you're saying. He's playing you to go that way. He kind of jumps there.
Yeah.
And to make that move and the drop step and to finish it through that contact. And he has really long arms.
Yeah.
And to finish it was a big-time play.